Up to 80% of our thoughts are negative, and 95% are repetitive, according to a National Science Foundation study. In this episode, I'm going to uncover why we gravitate towards negative thoughts and playing out worst-case scenarios in our head before they happen. So if you've landed on this episode, it's no accident and simply means you're ready to raise your vibration to attract more happiness, joy, and abundance into your life. I'll also uncover and discuss why we are hardwired to think negative and how these repetitive thoughts, if not put in check, can often lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy, a concept known as self-sabotage or subconscious sabotage. So first and foremost, having negative thoughts is normal and a part of an evolutionary survival instincts that protected our ancestors from danger, predators, and harm. However, in today's world, we don't face the same threats and stresses our ancestors did many years ago. However, our fight and flight mechanisms are instinctually triggered the same today in the same fearful thoughts and worries and stresses that our ancestors experienced throughout history. Although worry, stress, and anxiety serves to protect us, however, excessive rumination of repetitive negative thinking can wreak havoc on our health and significantly impact stress and anxiety in our lives. If this negative thinking is repetitive, inconsistent, this pattern can lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy, and the very thing that we fear and worry about very well may come true. A concept known as the law of attraction of like thoughts create like results and often lead to self-sabotaging patterns, behaviors that lead to the very thing that we worry about coming to fruition. Although these thoughts and negative patterns are part of our mechanism for survival, the good news is that 85% of the things that we worry about never happen. In addition, 10% of the things that we worry about and have negative outcome thinking about, of bad things happening to us, that do happen to us, we have control to change its outcome in our favor. So in summary, 95% of the things that we worry about either don't happen or we have the power to change its outcome in our favor, leaving only 5% of the things that we worry about that actually do happen to us. We have no control over its outcome. It's going to happen to us, and the only thing at that point is to learn from it and move on. So when you have a negative thought or you're worried about something bad happening to you or worst case scenarios, when you look at it this way, then 95% of the things that happen to you aren't going to happen to you, or it's not going to affect you in a negative way, whereas only 5% of the thing that happens to you, you have no control over it other than to actually learn from it to prevent it from happening in the future. So as I often advise my clients, family members, and friends, do not give energy to worry or fear about something bad happening to you until it actually happens. I understand that this is easier said than done, given our instinctual tendencies to worry and stress over potential misfortune. However, for this reason, I've included a link in the show notes below to powerful affirmations combined with music therapy. When listened to over time, will help you rewire and fire a new mindset that empowers you not to give any energy or worry to a negative thought or outcome until it actually happens. By integrating these affirmations into your daily practice, either upon waking or bedtime, you can cultivate a mindset of abundance, while simultaneously warding off negative thoughts, raising your abundance frequency that will attract more happiness, joy, and abundance into your life and alleviate fears about negative thinking and worst case scenarios. So if you're ready to beat back the negative noise in your head, find a quiet place, click on the link below to be directed to the affirmations that will help you rewire and fire a new belief of positive thinking and positive outcomes. Podcast disclaimer: I'm not a doctor, licensed physician, or therapist. If you're experiencing a mental health condition, please seek medical professional. Thanks again for listening and have a great day.